What's up, spectators? Welcome back to an episode of Ace Attorney Investigations. I have my DS back, so yay! We're doing this week by week again, so fantastic. It feels good. And thankfully, this is the beginning of the case, so I don't really have to catch up on anything, so I guess we'll just go right back into it. I am going to keep my eyes open, because Zhoing did say there's someone I should keep my eyes out for, but knowing me, it's a 90% chance I'm going to completely miss whatever it is. But I don't know, I'll keep my eyes peeled and see what I can do. Even this theater is a special in that it is a neutral zone shared by the two countries. So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of the two countries? The one that's called the Kingdom of Alabast, right? Almost like the One Piece city in the desert. Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well. Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jammin' Ninja. The Republic of Babal is sponsoring a Jammin' Ninja stage show. That's something for fangirls like me. We've totally got to see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. The Jammin' Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show's ass. Don't need to hold back. You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja. So anyway, about today's event. What's it called again? The Kingdom of Alabast versus the Republic of Babal Goodwill Jubilee. That's a mouthful. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Alabast and the Republic of Babal. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. And it was called the Principality of Codopia. Is everything alright, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, I'm alright. Moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, their flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Codopia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Codopia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Yatagarasu still sent a calling card here. What could it all mean? Oh, you know what that means. You's gonna make an appearance. Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something. Oh, excuse me. What were we talking about again? If you could please stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we were talking about the Alabast versus Babal Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event. If that's the case, then why the verses? Also, both countries claim to own the real Primaduck statue, a national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal. Okay, need I remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires? Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself, you know that. She'd better be saying that in jest. Hey, I can read your body language, you know, and you got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell ya. I know. And although we don't know if the Yatagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place. Alright, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Oh! This is totally it! It's what's-her-face, the paparazzo. Where in tarnation are they? Come on, big scoop. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Does she not remember me? No, she should remember me from court. I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. Lotta Hart? Yeah, that sounds right, Lotta Hart. Yet my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone. Alright, Lotta Hart, see you later. It appears that the child is watching a video from the first season of the Steel Samurai. Go, go, keep on fighting! Until your last... How is that even a tune? Go, my hero, a Steel Samurai! I'm sure that's how it went. Completely absorbed in singing the theme song, I see. I'll let the child watch in peace. And we're here reporting live from the Theatrum Neutralis. As you can see, tonight's audience is full of enthusiasm. Let's see what this member of the audience has to say. Okay, that was good. Let's do one more run through. Excuse me, but when are you ready to film for real? Would you mind giving me a call? I sense that she didn't hear a single word I just said. This guy looks suspicious. This is the perfect angle. Go, my image. Travel across the wave world and into every TV set around the globe. A more honest approach to appearing on TV might serve your ambitions better. Hello, ladies. You know, I've seen a lot of these shows in a bunch of other places, but today's show, it was like they went for a complete comedy, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that last move, the sushi slice, I couldn't help but laugh, I know, right? And that pink princess movements were so really stiff. In the middle of the show, I could swear that I heard her hip crack. Oh, I know, I totally thought that too. The pink princess has a bad hip. Seriously, just what were they thinking? You know. I suppose there is no graceful way to enter this conversation. Man. What are you doing here, Mr. Suspicious? He looks like an overweight, tall version of Conan, if you guys know Detective Conan. Super old show. 10 more minutes. No, in 5 more minutes. But isn't it really bad for me to spend time doing this? It's no use. Will someone please just tell me what I should do? You appear to be troubled by something. May I be of any assistance? Leave me alone! I'm trying to figure out just the right time to talk to that girl over there. And if I mess up, it'll be because I'm talking to you right now. Somehow I get the feeling he's about to fall flat on his face. Well, let's just do as he wishes and leave him alone. Ooh, you also look really suspicious. Is there something I can help you with? I was wondering what is beyond these doors. It's the Alabastian Embassy. Now, unless you have some business with the embassy. I suppose I can't really claim to have any business with the embassy right now. Well, you don't have to be so rude about it, Mr. Guard. Ooh. Ooh. Is there something I can help you with? What is beyond these doors? The Bobolese Embassy. I don't have any business. Ah, no, that's quite all right. Are you sure, sir? Anyone and everyone is always welcome in the Republic of Babal. Well then, since we're here, an embassy isn't some sort of theme park, Kay. You're such a buzzkill. This guy's way nicer. I've talked to almost everybody. Okay, that's good. All right, now give me a dramatic slam right there. Stop! Stop! Hey, do you mind? Get out of the way, buddy. Okay, once more. In 3, 2, 1, action. Okay, was that my fault just now? Well, he's obviously working. I guess we should leave him alone. Isn't that everybody? I talked to everyone just now. What am I missing here? Wait. Oh, I can examine... The national flag of the Republic of Babal is on display here. The crest on it features a butterfly. It's really rare to see a national flag featuring an animal on it. Not really. I can list at least a few off for you. That do. Okay, then are there any flags with really chic things on them? Chic things? That's pretty vague, Kay. Although, by my definition, there aren't really any flags that feature a chic object. Aw, that's too bad. Because if there was, I was thinking about stealing it. And what exactly would you do with the stolen national flag, Kay? Just buy one, it can't be expensive. These flowers were sent by Global Studios. Global Studios? That's where they filmed the Steel Samurai television show. They have been producing hit after hit recently, so the studio is being remodeled. Oh, I read about that in the papers the other day. That mascot of theirs is also getting a facelift too, right? What's its name? You mean Mrs. Monkey? Yeah, I thought it was something like that. You really have a great memory. If his memory was great, he'd remember a lot of heart. She was in so many cases. Never underestimate my powers of recollection. What's left? There's a flat panel, a tape deck, and a row of Steel Samurai videos on this table. I suppose it's so that visitors can watch an episode or two at their leisure. I guess it really is just that popular, huh? Yes, although I never thought I would see it reach this level of popularity. I wonder why they decided to call on the Steel Samurai for an event like this. I mean, it's like they intended to cut the two countries apart with the samurai sword instead. Wouldn't that go against the whole point of this event? What's left? The food? There are pamphlets about the two embassies here on this table. I thought it was like sushi or something. Ooh. It still looks weird to me. The country split into two a few years back, and they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since. Oh, I guess it's because they don't have the money to build two separate ones, huh? I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these. Reports discovered at the Theatrum Neutralis. What's all this hubbub? Oh! It's the Steel Samurai! And he's got his son, the Iron... the Iron Infant with him. You know, I think this might be my ringtone. It's always on vibrate, so I don't remember, but... May I speak with you for a second? This probably isn't Powers. Is it Powers? Are you Powers? Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for? Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before. It looks like he's written something down for you. To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Old Tokyo. Wow, an autograph. Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Heh. To Edgeworth? Yep. Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you. And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the kingdom of Alabas to shake the hands of the ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the two countries tonight, but rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country as well. There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world. He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he? Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera. Unless the person in that costume is you. Could it be? In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babal. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babal at that time. The Jammin' Ninja show is about to start. We gotta get back to our seats. Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas. Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry. Oh, this guy! Jammin' Ninja. Now that I see this picture again, I totally remember. If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you. I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you? I can listen to that A Ninja Marked for Death's Lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice, now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there. I gotta have them. I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine, Princess Misola, wears in her hair. Anyway! Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth. Jess? You're thinking of going home, aren't you? Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yatagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely it was simply a prank. No way! I just know the Yatagarasu will show. But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards. Yeah, I did, but I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase. But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card. A genuine fake? Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? No. We got a problem! The Yatagarasu has been spotted in Alabast. What? You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? So you finally decide to show yourself, you phony! Hey, what gives? I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter. What the? Hey, the Steel Samurai just waltzed straight on through without one. Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, the phony is gonna escape. K, a country's embassy is considered to be part of a country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country, Mr. Edgeworth! I'm gonna enter through Babal and climb over the wall into Alabast.
Hold it.
Oh, she's booking it. You would tell a prosecutor straight out that you intend to illegally enter another... K, are you listening to me? K, Faraday, I'm coming through. Yes, and welcome. Someone stop her! Anyone! That other embassy guy's so friendly. K, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. Ah! Fire! This is too big for us to handle! Looks like the Yatagarasu came to Babal too. You accursed Yatagarasu! Okay, you'd better be alright, wherever you are. Babali's Embassy Secretariat's office. I told you it wasn't me!
Hold it.
Ooh, ah! Kay, are you alright? Do I look alright to you? Now can you do something about this woman? Mr. Edgeworth! Gumshoe! What is the meaning of this? Well, sir, it's, this. It wasn't me! He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage. A suspicious person? A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it. What are you so worked up over? There's no reason for you to be this loud. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct? And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer? I don't need to answer. You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority. Hey, pal! Just what the heck is what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. And seeing as how this building is sitting on our soil, we can investigate wherever we'd like. Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter. Huh? This office is considered to be part of the Republic of Babal, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babalese, that is fun to say, government and Babalese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Extraterrestrial rights? Sir, do you believe that the truth is out there? Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place. Which means we can do little here in this situation. No way, sir! Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home. Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, I'm actually dizzy from doing that. Whoa. Okay. You're not Mr. Edgeworth! I'm expecting guitar music. In that case, allow me to join your investigation. Oh! Oh! Ambassador Paleno? I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation. It's really nothing. Manny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol's agents were able to make it so quickly. And with it being over 20 minutes, I'm gonna end this video here, so stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.